Hello everybody, Malakith here, and this is episode 23 of my Napoleon Total War Russia campaign. Now, in the previous episode, we identified the Austrians had quite significant troops on Corsica. I tried rushing my navies over to blockade the crap out of them before they could board them on a ship and bring them up somewhere devastating, but we were out of range. These guys couldn't quite reach, so the best we managed to do was to get this small fleet here. I can actually get a bit closer, so let's sail them in. We may have just got a blockade there. I may just be able to grab them as they come out of the port, so maybe it's not all at loss. They're not my best ships, I will admit. It's a brig and two 32 gun frigates, but it looks like he only has one ship, so hopefully we can stop this army getting anywhere nasty. So just while I check that could have been embarrassing. Now, the Papal States are suffering from their beating. It looks like they're retreating back to get some more troops. So we don't have to worry about them too much. We defeated the Austrians that were to our rear, capturing Torino, and pushed all our forces up towards Milan. In the north we've captured Stuttgart, and we do have Luzerne, but it's only just clinging on. Switzerland aren't happy with us occupying them. But we've left just enough troops in there to keep them at 0. We've exempted them from tax. And we've got some recruitment. We will have some recruitment going on. So that they have a bit of a standing garrison just to keep them under control. Repairing that. Good. So, I think I will leave this army where it is. It's kind of out on its own. It could potentially run into a lot of Austrians if they come pouring along from Vienna. So I'm going to leave them there. I think I will move this army up to start supporting it. We need to get up there somewhere. We're going to have to go round because this is Prussia's land. I did kind of want to leave them there in case Prussia join in, but we've got recruitment bases in Paris and we can reinforce a second army to do that, which is what we will start building. Well, we're already in the middle of building, so I don't even have to worry about it. So, Western Front is fairly secure. Got to decide where to go next. I kind of need to get Papal States out of this fight so I don't have them to my south. How was that army doing over here? I was building to send their way. Significant part of it will be done next turn. We got the navy that came down to collect them. Okay, so my eastern front, we've got a double stack army here. These guys were replenishing. These guys could do with a bit of a replenish. I may do some troop trading. And then I'm not really sure where I want to send them. A bit worried where he's off to. I won't put it past him to march across that bridge and then head off this way somewhere. So we can keep an eye on that one. And we didn't quite reach Zagreb, but apparently we did do an end turn at some point, so I can get that battle going. So let's start with this one. Okay, so we've got a proper general, but we have rain, which is always fun for musket using infantry. Now these guys have clearly been in a fight, they are all under strength, but we should still be able to pull this off.
Damn this weather, sir! Wet powder makes misfires a certainty!
Okay, let's put the grenadiers on. Let's put the grenadiers on the town flank. They can charge in the town then. Artillery. Probably best off where they're actually standing at the moment. Right, we'll leave these guys defending them as they're ultra weak, and I'd rather not risk losing them completely. You two go to skirmish. Let's have them both on the left, out in the fields, with all the cavalry. Though some of those I'll be using sparingly. So we're all ready to go. Let's get the battle underway. Let's get them going forwards. Okay, let's see, who should we target with the artillery? Garrison, 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 citizens. I was looking for some elite units, but they don't appear to have any. Cuirassiers, you can be targeted to buggery by my lancers. Go on then. You want a charge, we'll give you a charge. Alright, let's have the artillery fire at those two because they're stacked together. They seen them off yet? Yep, good. So the enemy's not quite in range yet. Let's get down to rifleman view, shall we? Well, that's an amazing bush you can see there. Yes, quite. Interesting how they had bayonets on their rifles actually, so maybe they're not actually rifles at all. The poor Austrian Grinzers there, not happy. Come on, Austria, bring that general closer. I've got a present for him. Didn't think so. Well, they're pushing up as a big column, French style. Tire the horses a bit. Don't want them coming under musket fire. Seems my Jaegers are getting the back of their heads blasted off by the muskets behind them. Leg it, boys. Alright, you lot hold fire. We're just going to have to drive them in from this flank here. So you two come round. There's the Austrians on the hill, look. Stop looking at your mates and look at the enemy. There we go. Alright, you charge them, you charge them. Enemy general's dead? What did that happen? He's over there. Who killed him? What did he do? Fall off his horse? Fine. And they all flee. Go on, give them the bayonet. Russian horde coming out of the trees. One line stands, the other two run away. Very odd tactic they were going with there. Part of the unit runs away. The rest stand and watch. I'm not sure what the AI was up to there. That was special, even by its standards. So, 219 lost, 841 enemy killed. And 59 of them were friendly fires. No surprise there. I'm sure that was the skirmishers getting the backs of their heads blasted off. So the best unit didn't get any promotion from novice. Go figure. Meanwhile, the Ulans get uber promotions. Fair enough. Another town falls to the Russians. So now, ideally, this southern flank here, if we didn't have the papal states, whatever. People were yelling about my pronunciation of it. I don't really care. If we didn't have them to the south, we would just march up on Venice and what's that, Innsbruck, and then come round onto Vienna. But we have to deal with them, otherwise they will sneak in the rear. Okay, how are the armies doing? Let's get the healthy soldiers out. Ah, this will work better. You go that way. You come that way. You need to get in here. So do the cavalry, so let's send those two out. There we go. So we've got the replenishment we need happening. Right, before we end turn, I want to spend a load of money somewhere. So let's see, what we got there? Not a full army. Ah, it's recruiting. Okay. So we've got a double stack up for dealing with... Ah, I never sorted these out. Okay. You go to the field army. You come in there. That was the other one. The grenadiers. Just making sure we got the right mix of troops. So he's set ready to go at Sweden if he needs to with backup. We don't have anything there or there. That's probably a mistake. So we got one in these two. We need to block off Prussia's attack to there. Let's use Moscow. They got the widest range of recruitment and all that fun stuff. We get a couple of them. Oops, no, not experimental. A couple of unicorns. Ooh, elite guard units. Lifeguards. Sold. Let's have this elite Russian army up on the north here for attacking the Prussians. Right, let's get another navy going as well, shall we? Looks like we started one. A big ship. Let's get another big one. There we go. Lots of turns, but we've got the time, I think. Okay, let's see what Austria does. Okay, war is declared. The nation has declared war on you, Kingdom of Prussia. And they have called everybody. Looks like it just hit the fan, guys. Here we go. Right. So sabotage that. Break the alliance. Trade agreement's gone. Okay. So Austria did what I thought they would, which is march this army round here. So we're going to have to go chase them down in a moment. We'll have a bit of shuffling of troops, so we've got the full strength army to do it. Let's hit up the diplomacy tab. So I'm at war with Austria, Prussia, and the Papal States. Let's see if we can... Nope, he really wants to stay at war, okay. So Sweden didn't enter the war. That's intriguing. Literally just Prussia. Ooh, the Kingdom Denmark, Norway. Doesn't like me at all. They haven't got room for a trade agreement. Okay. Austrian fleet in there, I didn't notice. Let's start with this, shall we? Okay, so Budapest wants... cancel. You, and you. Let's put all the healthy ones in an army heading east. Alright, and then we want all the healthy line. Actually, what's the cavalry like? Yeah, they got plenty. So all the healthy line. One more unit. Can have another group of grenadiers. And you lot drop in there. Okay, let's start with this battle. You got lots and lots of line, 4 cannon, 2 light horse, a very good general, of which I have none. This may not go so well. Okay. Now then. Let's have 1 unit there. Are they 12 pounders? Yep. 1 unit there. I want to group those 2. Group those 2. Okay, line infantry. With grenadiers on one end, and then the other grenadiers on the other end. Now, that side's got more woods. Let's have the cavalry on the right. We'll have the general on the left. We'll have the lights on the left as well, I think. Make use of that forest if we can get to it. Okay. Let's go. There we go. Now you two fire at their general. If I can take him out early, that's my best chance of getting a massive boost. See, he's firing at my line infantry. Oh, we got 3 of the general staff in the first salvo. Here comes the line volley. Oh, this side. Come on, let's roll this up. He's not extended far enough on the right here. He pulled back a bit. On his right, my left. I wish I had the other cavalry here. I don't want to use the general, but okay, let's try and soften up his cavalry. Okay.
Our men are running,
Oh,
sir.
someone's legging it in the middle. Here comes his horse. Square. Who ran? You, get back in line. You, come around the flank. Come on, drive them away.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack.
Sure, she's fine. Alright, you guys charge them. Let's go. That's the grenadiers dealt with. Cavalry over here done, yes. Okay. Let's go get that cannon.
Our men are running, sir.
Move in. Who's running now? You again. Pansies. Go on, General. Smash them. Alright, you two can hold. you lot get back in formation. But, you know, charge those Fusiliers down. Forwards, everybody!
We have killed their general, sir.
So general down. Look at that cavalry unit. Come on.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
We got this. There we go. Okay, let's go take a look at the details. So that was probably the closest battle to date. We took a lot of casualties in the exchanging of volleys. So those should have been some veteran Austrian units we were fighting or something. So we lost 1,032, they lost 1,600. Get the details of it. Lots of nice veterancy gain on the Grenadiers and the Cuirassiers. Oh, I so need to run him down. I don't want to send masses of units to do it. Go get him. Ah, no losses. Nice. Right, you can then come back towards the town. Okay, so hopefully this lot will mostly replenish and I can step them out of the town in the next turn and these guys can hop in their place. Because that army took some serious casualties. But they did their job. They annihilated that Austrian army, so hats off to them. Let's see, what else do we have to deal with now? Okay, let's start over here. So we're waiting on 7 units. Five more. Okay, let's see what else have we got. These guys are busy replenishing. Okay, let's start moving them up. You can start being the garrison for Zagreb. Okay, west side. Oh wow, they need to replenish somewhere. Okay, those guys are nearly done. Well, you know, nearly at full strength. Okay, let's send that one down there. You come blockade the crap out of that. You come sit right next to them. I'm not letting those armies get out of there, even remotely. Now, you lots. There's not a full stack in there, okay. So Kutuzov can bring his army out. These guys can go hop in the town. So that's them replenishing. Now, where to go with Kutuzov? Oh, these guys are going to have to fight the Prussians. And there's a lot of Prussians. You start recruiting everything you can. Okay, so Stuttgart is now most definitely on the defensive. I think these guys will get overrun. Ah, no, we have this army in here. Okay, you come to the crossroads. You want to be far enough away that if this lot march down, you fight them when this lot stay in the town. Okay, time to deploy the Eastern Front. Go. We got camped out here. Loads of guys dying from cold. Good. Okay, seeing as Sweden stayed out of this, I'm going to be using this army. And these guys can recruit some more. Okay, so hopefully this army turns around to come fight me. I might take on that one in a moment. I wonder if Austria will go for peace. Or if Prussia will go for peace. Let's try it. And I will give you nothing at the moment. Let's just see what they say. Okay, so what about Austria? Seeing as I'm busy kicking you. That works. So Kutuzov can start heading up here to deal with the Prussians. Gives me a chance to replenish all my borders with the Austrians. Okay, this end. What have we got in here? No idea. There's a spy. You. Too far away? Oh no, got an idea. Militia, musketeers. Right, let's start with the one I know I need to fight. You, go get him. 2 generals. Okay. Now this hill looks perfect for some artillery. It's a Temurai hill if ever I've seen one. He would love this. Now it's pretty obvious what my defensive position is going to be, in that I only have line infantry really, and some hussars for each end. Get the general in there. Okay then, let's go. March. Where on earth are you going? Okay, let's guns. Where can you aim to? Ah, not far enough. I really want to sort of zip down and take out their cannon with my artillery. I don't think I could do it quick enough. Maybe. Let's give it a try. Can just harass out at least one set of guns. We'll take some casualties for this, but come on, bring them down. Bring them down. Spike those guns. And the next ones. Go on, do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, you get out. Line, line, pull back. Cavalry, get out.
Our men are running, sir.
Did they manage to? Oh, they've got 6 guys left. They can probably man a couple of guns. Legates! Okay, come on, come on, come on. Get there. And square. What are you guys reloading? What have you been shooting at? Okay, let's swing it round some more. Square. Okay, now to this end of the line. Here they come. There we go. Alright, you fire on that grenadier unit. In fact, you know, just batter that grenadier unit.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Okay, that's them done fine. Now this end. About to run into another cavalry charge.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must pay.
Oh! Cannonballed their general. You guys break already. Alright, reform, incoming line. Come on, we managed to hit the grenadiers 4 times. Artillery gunners are useless. Oh. Deal with those horses. Grenadiers are running. Oh, the general's charged. Okay, get him. Not that there's actually a general left, because you know he's already dead, but... Okay, let's use the hussars. They've done great already this game, but try and use them a bit more. Let's have a look at first person view, shall we? That's going in the ground. Yep, he aimed way too low. Go chase them down. Von Blücher. Right, you three, reform. Oh, okay, hussars, you
Sir, our general is under attack.
rolled straight in on a unit that I thought was running. They standing? Brave sods. Who is this? Musketeers, 4th Regiment. Drowned by a wave of Russians. Oh, cannonball broke 'em. Off they go. Get off my land. Well, our first battle with the Prussians was an overwhelming victory then. So 384 lost, 1,581 kills. Let's have a look at the details. Who did the best? Musketeers, 121 for 18. Impressive. These guys must have laser pointers on their muskets or something. Hussars playing a crucial role there. Where's the other unit? Down there. Zipping in, taking out all their artillery at the start. So Lemberg stands a while longer. Let's build myself a garrison army in there over the next 3 turns so they can march out. So these guys have marched in to threaten Königsberg, hopefully drawing back this army here. We don't have much else in the way of defence around the region. We've pushed up the army from St. Petersburg, that was guarding against Sweden, towards Metall to help with Königsberg as well. We've declared peace with what's left of Austria. They've sort of got a hub in the middle here of, I think it's 6 provinces. Venice, Vienna, yeah, I'm not going to try and pronounce that one. Prague, Munich, and Innsbruck. But we're going to have to try and deal with the Prussians. So we've got a blocking army here protecting the Swiss region. Stuttgart is fairly well defended. It's got a general in, quite an achieved one. It's Kamensky, yep. So they should be able to hold. Paris has 2 armies outside of it, and doesn't look like a huge amount of Prussian forces in the area, so they should be able to hold out. We're of course recruiting plenty more in there in the meantime, except we're not, so now we are. Stupid Paris. And we're still at war with the Pope, so how was this army going? Oh yeah, we were recruiting. Let's get that navy in that port. And on that note, this episode comes to a close. So things just got interesting. Hopefully we can beat the Prussians down a bit, maybe get some peace with them, or just crush them, I don't know. I suspect the Austrians will flare up again at some point. They don't like us, they've got no reason to sit there happily waiting to be destroyed later. But hopefully the peace with them for now will give me a brief respite so I can deal with the initial Prussian wave. But time will tell. So thanks for watching, see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you'd like to see more of the playlist, then click the image on the left. If you'd like to see a similar game, click the image on the right. The icon at the top will take you to my main channel page, and if you'd like to see more content from me, then feel free to click the subscribe button in the middle. You can also follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Thanks for watching, see you next time.